And what's going on, you guys? This is the second video of my YouTube channel, and I'm super excited about what I'm going to give you guys today, some content. I just finished the upper body workout today. I did chest and back. Just right now, I just got back, so I'm super tired, super swole, but my energy level, I'm tired physically, but my energy level is like really lifted up high. And that tends to happen every time I do like a really hard lift or something. I just have a really high energy. So that goes for everything. Whenever I do weight training, whenever I do some cardio, whenever my girlfriend comes over, I'm just full of energy. So after a workout, it's always important to fuel your muscles, fuel, your body after what you put your body through. So a really good high protein meal, depending on your guys' goals, if you have a shredding competition, competition coming up, you have to really think about what you're putting yourself into, how many calories you're going to put into your body per meal, per day. And it's always good to, have a good sense of what your calories are every single day. So what I got here for you today is a high protein pizza. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the ingredients that I have prepared for y'all. Is some boneless, skinless chicken meat from HEB. I like this already because it's, trimmed already by the fat, and all these other things here, no hormones, no preservatives. This is a really good chicken to buy. It's really convenient because it's already cut, the fat's already cut. And look, we got some Classico traditional pizza sauce. And the good thing about HEB is that majority of the time they have coupons already for you guys just to get something for free. And I got this for free, and I bought a lot of cheese. This is a whole wheat, whole grain, 7 grain flatbread, 5 grams of protein per serving, 5 grams of fiber. So this is really, really good. So imagine eating the whole, pizza, which is what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna be making some gains today. And we got some bell peppers here just for additional flavor, additional color, and some leftover ones that probably suck, but who cares? We'll still use it. So now that I showed you guys all the ingredients already, so we're gonna put this all together and make this bad boy. And then I'll go over it with you guys step by step, cutting the chicken, prepping the oven, and prepping the pizza, so that way you guys are not lost. And I hope I don't go too fast. And in the comments down below, let me know, some other ideas that you guys might have that you can put onto your pizza. Maybe you guys have tried this already before and it's been successful for you guys. So just let me know your opinions. Give me y'all's opinions. If you like this video, like it, share it with your friends, and let's do this. And we're gonna prep the oven, to start off for the chicken, because we're gonna cook the chicken before anything else. This is the first step to the pizza, so you're gonna have to put it on maybe a little bit less than medium heat. That way you don't burn the skillet and it just doesn't smoke up, because that tends to happen with olive oil, and you just gotta make sure you're safe with the things that you do. And sorry, that's my pre-workout there. It's pretty lit, if you know what I mean. And yeah, we're gonna use this olive oil here, HEB. It's fairly cheap, for the quality and how much you get compared to the other olive oils there at HEB. So go ahead and check it out, your local HEB. And as that heats up, we're gonna go ahead and cut this chicken, slice it, and then dice it. And I'll show you guys how I do that. And I don't mean to scare y'all or anything like that, but this is the knife that I'm gonna be using. It's a fish fillet knife. I used it in my other previous video with Carlos. He's actually another YouTuber, a really good friend of mine. I made a cooking video with him with chicken and sweet potatoes and broccoli, but I had a problem the other time when I tried cutting the chicken. And what I mentioned about the knife, the fish fillet knife is actually a really good versatile knife to use for cutting chicken. And cut this chicken for y'all. whenever you cut the chicken, it comes off as being like this in the beginning. So you're gonna have to cut it horizontally in half at first, like a sandwich. Cut it in half, and then as you do that, you're gonna have, you know, two sides. And when you're cutting the chicken, make sure you're cutting it vertically first, all the way through one side to the other side. And when you're done doing that, you'll have strips of chicken, and then you'll go horizontal. You can season it if you want to. Right here I have a couple of choices to choose from. I got lemon pepper here. You can't use comino for that. That's like for tacos and stuff. Cinnamon for oatmeal. But you know, I like to use this pink salt, HEB pink salt. It's like a grinder thing, so you just twist it and then the salt will just become fine, and you can just go ahead and put that on your chicken. So lemon pepper, you can't go wrong with that. And I usually keep another seasoning that I like to use. Oh, here you go. Garlic pepper is actually really tasty with chicken. So, you know, garlic pepper, that pink salt I told you guys about, and lemon pepper are the best choices. I mean, that's my personal taste for seasoning, but I mean, I just went about and cut this chicken for y'all. Whenever you cut the chicken, it comes off as being like this in the beginning. So you're gonna have to cut it horizontally in half at first, like a sandwich. Cut it in half, and then as you do that, you're gonna have, you know, two sides. And when you're cutting the chicken, make sure you're cutting it vertically first, all the way through one side to the other side. And when you're done doing that, you'll have strips of chicken, and then you'll go horizontal. You can see here, or actually you can hear the chicken sizzling. It's cooking as we speak. I'm gonna go ahead and add this garlic pepper to it just to give it a little bit of flavor, even though the pizza is gonna be really flavorful. Just add a little bit of garlic pepper, or a lot. But yeah. So whenever you're cooking the chicken, I don't really like to put a timer, you know. I just like to come by, check on it, flip it every so often here and there, because just continuously turn the chicken, and you'll see that when it gets that golden brown, that's when you know it's finished, and you can go to the next step. But stick along, you guys, because this is going to be good. Now, as the chicken is cooking, I'm not going to waste any time here. I don't want to waste any of y'all's time, so we're going to go ahead and prepare the pizza that we have here. So first, we'll go ahead and grab the sauce here, the Classico sauce. You can use any sauce you want, but this one came for free in a coupon for HEB. So we're going to open it and go ahead and pour the sauce. I'm going to pour all of it because it's a pizza without not enough sauce, you know what I mean? It has to have a lot of sauce. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and spread it all around, you guys, so bear with me. Go ahead and get just a regular tablespoon and just spread it all across. Make sure that it covers every edge of the pizza, the crust. And you know, if you want to, I was actually thinking about this too. Since it comes with 2 crusts in the actual package itself, you can go ahead and double it too if you want, like, you know, extra pizza or extra calories if you're like in a bulking stage and you want to get massive or something. But I mean, for now, this is good for now. This is my first, you know, create your own pizza kind of thing. So we're gonna stick to one pizza crust this time, and then if it comes out super good, we'll go ahead and experiment the next time and do 2. But there you go, you guys. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put on the cheese. All right, have you right here, and we'll slice these bell peppers, and don't forget the chicken, y'all. Go ahead and turn it. You see how it's still white, so it's still cooking, but not quite done yet. You want it to be, you know, brown. Even though it's white, it kind of gives you that feeling like, oh, it's done. And for me, I mean, I don't want to be eating raw chicken. I don't want to get sick. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cheese on it. So I'm gonna just dump whatever cheese I have left from this bag here. That was probably just like a quarter of cheese. And I want to open the other one. Sorry you guys, it's kind of hard working with one hand here, but I'm gonna dump all this cheese. Might not be enough, but we'll spread it out. I like a lot of cheese on my pizza. I'm not afraid of a lot of cheese. So I'll go ahead and get this extra one. So we did 2 bags. I might not finish this whole bag here. I did a quarter of a bag and a full bag. So maybe half of this bag, and then I'll be satisfied with the cheese because I love a lot of cheese. Put the cheese down for y'all. I did half of this bag here. So total I did a full bag and 3/4 of a bag. So when you go to HEB and you're gonna prep this pizza, make sure you buy 2 bags of cheese. Look for the fat-free cheese because you know you want to make sure you're getting shredded. I'm gonna cut the bell peppers next, and from there the chicken should be almost done, but we're looking good, you guys. And don't forget to also prep your oven. You don't want to, you know, be left hanging when your oven is not prepped. So I'm gonna prep it for 350, and I like it crispy. I don't like that soft pizza. I'm not gonna mention any names, but you know who you are. You like soft pizza. That ain't gonna work in my book. So we're gonna get this all together, you guys, and we're almost done here. So I'm gonna use the green pepper and the red pepper. I went ahead and actually thought about this too. Whenever you're making your pizza, you don't want it to be too thick. You don't want it to have too much stuff on it, especially since it's a thin crust pizza. It's one of those healthy pizzas. So it was a good thing I didn't chop all the bell peppers. I cut maybe half of a bell pepper and then the other half of the other bell pepper. And then, you know, we got the chicken cooking too. Don't put too much on your pizza, especially if it's those ones that you're customizing. It's gonna give it some good color to the pizza. It's also very, very healthy too. I did this, and then chicken is almost done, and oven is reading 305, and we're just waiting on the chicken to cook here, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and put the bell peppers on the pizza while I'm waiting, and dump it all on there. Or not, but the chicken is actually, let's see if I can get that angle. It's actually brown already, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on the pizza. So good already, like mouth watering. Like I could just eat it raw like that, but I don't want to get sick. Like I said, I don't want to get sick, but I can't imagine what it's gonna look like when it's all done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven for you. Check it out like at 15 minutes. So ahead, I got these mitts here so I can get the pizza out of the oven because it's gonna be really, really hot, and you don't want to burn your hands, especially at this point in stage where it's so good. I can't wait to eat this pizza. Oh my god! This is the final product of the pizza. It looks so good. I'm gonna let it cool for 5 minutes. And the moment y'all have been waiting for, the taste test. So it's really, really messy. So let's see if I can get a piece here. And it's kind of hot too, so I can't wait anymore. Sorry. The pizza sauce is amazing. The crunch of the bell pepper gives it an additional, you know, texture to it. Sorry, I just can't stop eating. It's so good. If you want to, you can do without the chicken because of the protein from the cheese, but that's why it kind of like makes it pretty heavy. It's kind of hard to like carry if you want, you know what I mean? But you can't go wrong with more protein, you know what I mean? Extra gains. So thank you for all for watching. If you like this video, like it. If you like it a lot, share it, even subscribe. Thank you all for coming in and watching my video. Hope you have a good rest of your week.